Hello everyone and welcome to the first OPW after the pay-per-view. We've got a lot of ground to make up. Obviously we're still nursing that loss for the JT title, which I don't necessarily think Sami Zayn should have won, but through the help of the general manager of WPW, he did. So we're not bitter about that. We're going to move on. And we're going to get straight into our first match, which is going to be, this will be a 2-on-1 handicap match with MJF come up against the House of Black. Let's see how he does. I'm sure he cannot get his way out of this one. Let's head straight into it. Okay, straight into a lockup, and the House of Black instantly tags in. Interesting tactic. I guess always keeping him on his feet, keep him guessing. But he's really, oh my gosh, the fact he could stretch Brody King's leg that high, impressive. But yeah, let's not compliment him too much. He's there talking smack to Buddy Matthews, and there you go, a big bulldog from Brody King himself, the biggest of bulldogs. But yeah, MJF has his work cut out against him today, coming up against two members of the House of Black. Malachi actually approached me about this. He said that we can work together to both get what we want. The House of Black, obviously, they've not been doing great recently. They needed a chance to shine. They needed a chance to get momentum, and I want to take that momentum away from MJF. It's not a secret, but we'll see if it gets it done here. Obviously, the sort of cohesion with the House of Black is very interesting, with them not unifying their attire there. Usually they wear the same thing, but today they've not. I don't know whose idea that was. But oh my gosh, Brody King with a moonsault there off springboard moonsault. Wow. But MJF kicks out. He is a resilient man, as much as I'd hate to admit it. He is a resilient, and he's going to need all the resilience he can get to beat these two men right here. I'm going to go for a power bomb onto the turnbuckle. Ugh, so much power from the big man himself. And Buddy Matthews comes in. Now Malachi felt he needed to test the House of Black here, because they've both lost matches. They've both been the one to be pinned. So something has to change, he feels. And hopefully they can change it with a win here today. I honestly don't see how they can't win, realistically. Saying that, Buddy Matthews, ooh, his knee's not going to like that. Especially with, obviously, the House of Black using a lot of strikes, a lot of knees, a lot of kicks. Not even a one count from there. Yeah, using a lot of kicks from the House of Black usually. Maybe trying to take some of the power out of it from MJF, which I have to admit is a smart call, smart decision. But Buddy Matthews fights out there, and those are some of the strikes I mentioned. And a quick pin. Is it going to be enough? One? No. And we are still relatively early in this match, but still a lot of pinfalls. I guess just wanting to get it done early. Big chop. And back again with that leg. Just a hip toss. Throwing him away like he weighs nothing. I can tell you he weighs a fair bit. He weighs a fair bit. And Brody King wanting a tag. And MJF saying, I'll let you tag in. I can take you on at once. Oh! Ooh, a low blow there. But Brody King gets straight back up. He must have of steel. Let's just say that they must be made of steel if he can't manage to feel that. Oh my gosh. Get straight back up. Unless he's scouted MJF and sort of popped something there. I don't know, but there was a 2 count. There's a 2 count. And now is the perfect time for MJF to capitalise with Buddy Murphy. Oh, Buddy Murphy's back. Just going for haymakers, left and right. And a suplex. Back body drop. I mean, this is not how I saw this going. There's been a lot of control from MJF here today. And misses the stomp. And what a clothesline. Oh my gosh. Just dumping him on his neck. Now Trip looking for a tag here. Nope, just a chop. And here we go. Here's the tag. Here's the tag. I'm going for. Ooh! The pure momentum there. 1, 2. A kick out. I did not see anyone kicking out of that. Least of all MJF. Ooh! Ingenuity there. Catching the legs and... Oh my gosh! What a move that was. MJF just backing away from Brody King. He doesn't want a part of that. Or maybe he does. It seems like he does. Ooh! And wrenching on the neck and just getting blows to the chest. Off the ropes. Ducks under. Jumps over. And a spear! Not usually see a spear from MJF. But he kicks out. Brody King was there anyway. And MJF taking them both on at once. Right in the corner. But Brody King rolls out. Now's the perfect time. If he's this is a good chance for him if he's going to win. And we've seen him do this before. Oh, right on the head. The height he got. And he's going for it. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Yet again. MJF, I guess. Back to the drawing board. I'm sure Malachi will be just as happy as I am. What's going to stop him? What can stop this man? I'm sure we'll find out soon. Okay, after that match, we're going to go straight into Okada versus Darby Allin. Now, there's a lot of people back in the back. After seeing Matt Cardona fail to win the JC Championship, for the next pay-per-view, everyone's going to be wanting to make a claim to say they can represent the brand and they can win that championship. And a lot of people that we haven't necessarily seen in singles competition. So we're going to today, and we're gonna see a couple of matches. The first one of this is going to be Okada versus Darby Allin. Let's get into it. Oh, going for a handshake there. It's very cordial. Oh, the pure disrespect. The pure disrespect there. Darby clearly not happy about it. Maybe some mind games there, just straight away before the belt. And they're both just... Ooh! Big kick when he was getting up. I mean, Darby Allin is not someone you want to take easy. And show that kind of disrespect. What he lacks in size, he makes up for in pure relentlessness. And the lack of fear he has is outstanding. So maybe Okada will live to regret that. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Just dragging him over to the corner. Big elbow. And just runs into him. Ooh. I mean, Okada obviously having the big size advantage, he's going to be wanting to use big moves like the body slam, because not only is that going to hurt Darby Allin, It's going to show him as a big, powerful beast that the general manager might want to look into for the next pay-per-view. We don't know. But what a scoop slam! Like, again, just picks him up so easily. But Darby is very often the underdog, so he knows how to overcome the odds. Where's he taking him now? To the ropes? Again with an elbow. Those elbows clearly doing some damage to the head. I mean, the ref should be getting in here, but we love to see it. We love to see the danger, the just aggression. And a spear. Again, not someone we usually see a spear from, but like MJF, it might work. No. I mean, it seems like right now Okada is taking his chance to use his power. He's had a good showing so far. Ooh. Big clothesline. Where's he going to follow this uppercut with? The sleeper hold. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That's going to rattle the teeth. See what I was going to say there? If he locked it in and wrapped his whole body around it, just the pure weight difference would have been a lot for poor little Darby Allin. But because he couldn't manage it, couldn't manage to wrap his body around it, it was easier for him to break out. Where we go? Not on outside. Left motionless. Oh, oh, was he playing possum there? Go for it again? No. Oh, what a stunner! What a stunner! And now he's motionless on the outside, but shows him with an uppercut and back in the ring. You can see just as he's walking, he's a bit fatigued, he's a bit tired, but he is going to go up top. And I wonder what he's going to go for. He misses the drop kick. I mean, maybe that height came into Darby's advantage after all. Ducks under. Hurricane run up, hooks the leg. There's still one here. No, he's turned it around. Oh, that was so close to a 3 count. Big drop kick. Oh, a stiff punch that was. Oh my gosh, the pure power of Darby. I don't believe he managed to pick him up, but he did. He did. And he's dragging him into the centre, get him for a cover. 1, 2, 3. That was it. That's it. Darby Allin has won this match. I mean, that'll show Okada for showing him that disrespect to begin with. But Darby Allin is the victor once again. Size doesn't matter. That's what we've learned here from this match today. A very impressive showing. Very impressive showing. Following that Darby Allin win, we're going to have a mixed tag team match again with the House of Black on the card. But this time it's Julia Hart and Malachi Black trying to prove that the House of Black can win. Taking things into their own hands, really. And they're going to be up against Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Obviously they have that bond, they have that connection. But can they have that chemistry in the ring that they do without outside it? Let's have a look. And kicking it off, we have the men Malachi Black and Seth Rollins. Now again, much like the last match, these singles wrestlers, we haven't yet seen them too much in one-on-one competition. I know it's not one-on-one competition here, but it's good to see what they can showcase and if this is going to be a benefit to OPW at the next pay-per-view. We'll see. We'll see. And again, obviously, that women's championship that's going to boost the rankings if either women win here today. Big shoulder tackle. That bridge there was picture perfect from Becky Lynch. It just wasn't enough too early in the match. Throws it out, throws it over the top. And now we're in a more dangerous game here on the outside. But Becky thinks Becky can't make up her mind here whether she wants to go in or not. Oh, misses the elbow. And Julia Hart getting things back in the ring. And it's worth noting that Becky Lynch did win the last mixed tag team match we had when Swerve Strickland and Mercedes Moné came up against her and AJ Styles. So if anyone has experience in this match, yes, it was only one, but she's been around, she's won it. That's an important thing to remember. But Julia Hart just she's going for a pin. One? No. Again, too early. They've got to do some more damage before they're going after those kind of pins. Ooh, what a knee. Again, I've said it before and I will say it again. Under the teachings of Malachi Black, the pure striking style that he has, you're only going to benefit, and that kind of knee is exactly what he would be proud of. And there she gets the elbow there. She missed one on the outside, but she gets one there right in the heart of Julia Hart. She going for on the outside. Ooh. Now it is worth remembering that there is only a small mat, a very, very thin mat in between them and the concrete right now. It's very smart of Julia to not be in the way of that knee. Those quick reflexes are definitely going to benefit them in the long run. And just stomping on the spine, kicking in the face, doing whatever you need to do to just inflict some damage. Ooh. I mean, that's one thing we can say about the House of Black, is they don't care about how the other opponents will come out of this match. As long as they inflict some pain and win. That's all they really want. And speaking of, Malachi is back in, and so is Seth. Oh. And Seth just showing the disrespect. Back in the corner he goes. Oh. Straight back up from Malachi. And a big moonsault. A big moonsault from the middle rope. We've got a roll up. Could he steal one? Could he steal one? No. No, he cannot. Oh, that dropkick clearly didn't miss the mark. I mean, it missed the mark, but Malachi's knee didn't. Oh. That was a mean elbow. And again a roll up. Again, not even a one count. And again, Seth misses. Seth seems to be going for one kind of game plan, and it's just failed every time. Kick to the side of the head. Dangerous. That is where the brain lives. Staring at him, taunting him, shushing him now even. But Seth's not having any of that. Ooh. Well, it seemed like Seth was calling for something. Oh, kitchen sink. Right into the midsection. And a kick to the back as well. His poor organs being hit by every which way. When he misses the big knee. We've got a suplex. And Seth's had enough. Seth has had enough. Out he goes. Yeah, I feel like there, Julia Hart she showed her hands too early. She jumped up for that way too early and gave Becky that time to duck out of the way. That was right on the money, square in the face. Going for a big run up or something? No, just sort of mocking her, drapesing herself in the corner just like Becky. And there's the big run up. I mean, all that pressure, the entire body weight, and some knees to the face as well. And go back to the corner. They're a fan. Both teams are a fan of this corner. Just dragging up her corpse there. Going for a manhandle slam. Yes, she hits it. This is usually it. Malachi's in, but not going to break it up. Because he knew Julia Hart could kick out. But a leg drop there. And another leg drop. And in comes Seth and Malachi again. Takes him up. We're going for a big move here. Could be dangerous. The higher you are, the longer you have to fall for. And Malachi fights out. Ooh. Just pulls him into the foot. And the knee. I mean, they're not pretty moves, but they're effective. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Malachi do a moonsault from the top rope, but there we go. And now he's calling for it. Is this going to be it? Kicked it. Oh! Oh my gosh, her poor neck flicking back both ways. But Becky breaks it up. Usually that black mass is what'll end it, but Seth's still not moving. Now being forced out by the ref. And what a clothesline. Oh, and here we go. Big move from Julia. Oh. This is going to be it. 1, 2, 3. Her hand was on the rope. Becky's hand was on the rope. But the ref didn't see it. The House of Black do finally pick up a victory. And it is down to Malachi Black and Julia Hart. But also the ref not seeing the hand on the rope. That's the second time we've seen that in OPW. We need to train our refs a bit harder, I reckon. We'll definitely look into that. But it was a very, very good match, and well done to the victors of the House of Black. And for our final match of the episode, we're going to have, obviously, we found out at the pay-per-view that it will be Rhea Ripley next challenging Saraya for the championship. Now, this itself isn't the championship match. It's kind of a tester. It's a warm-up match, just to see what it could look like. Yeah, they haven't really fought each other before, so it's just sort of see each other out, test each other's moves. And a big kick straight away from Rhea. Again, they've never fought, so it's very interesting to see what their game plan is going to be, and if this match can change their game plan for their big headbutts. If this can change their game plan for their inevitable match for that championship from Saraya. I mean, they clearly got the memo with the ring. There's a lot of black going on in their attire, as well as the refs. They met the criteria. They met the criteria. Stomping on the hand. And again. Just sort of wrenching on the neck. Ugh. But Saraya is fighting out of it. And she does. She does. The strength she has. But obviously, again, the power advantage has to go to Rhea. But a hip toss from Saraya, and now she's going for a leg drop. And she hits another one. She hits another one. Now, we are on the outside. This is not where people typically like to do the wrestling, although today we seem to see it a lot. Kick to the midsection, and what we're going for. Oh, right on the spine. If you take the legs out and you bend it like that, there's nothing there to support the fall. That's entirely all the pressure just going on your back there. And Saraya. Ooh, I was about to say Saraya taking control, but clearly Rhea still has some fight in her. She going forward? Ooh. I thought she was going for a spine buster there, but no, just dropping her on the rope. Going for a moonsault. She hits it, beautifully executed, and now the pin. Just a 2 count, just a 2 count. Let's say Rhea might be in trouble here. She might be in trouble. The offense has mostly been Saraya's. And our submission, really, those legs all tangled up. Oh, and a running drop kick to her in the corner. She had nowhere to go. She had to sit there and let it happen. Missed a few grapples there by Saraya, so Rhea takes advantage. Oh, and a pinpoint drop kick there. Oh, classic Saraya. Dragging her closer to the middle of the ring so that he can't get a rope break. And 1, 2. No, Rhea kicks out. It's not often you see that. She's got another one. She's doing it back to back. There you go. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, still. After 2 nightcaps, she still kicks out. I mean, it's clear to see why she's earned this opportunity in the first place. And Saraya clearly feeding off the crowd. So many kicks. So many. And a need to end it all. Could it end it all? No. Rope break. Reversed Irish whip, ducks under, and she's looking for that drop kick again. When all else fails, just a forearm in the back, that'll do. That'll do. It'll do the job definitely. And what's she thinking for here? Oh, is this the prison trap? It's locked in. It's locked in deep. But no. No, not enough. Again, rare. And it's showing that these people, these two women, are here to fight. There's a lot on their stake, even though it's not for the title. 1, 2. No. Even though it's not for the title, whenever this match comes about, there'll be a lot of bragging rights and a lot of momentum going into that match. So this match is just as important. Off the rope. Ducks. Is she going to do a drop kick again? No. And this time fails. And Paige is going to have a go now. Just an arm drag. Don't do it. Just snaps the arm back. Rhea still just keep getting up. No matter how many times she's thrown to the mat, she's still getting up. And then now having to roll out to the barricade. I believe that was a knee to the face. The barricade is in the way, but I believe that's what it was. Just so many strikes in a row. Clearly, Rhea has gotten on the nerves of Saraya by kicking out of 2 nightcaps. And that's not what you want. That is not what the guardrail is there for. And there you go. Too cocky. And met with the floor. And down the ring post. Ooh. At a 7 count. And Rhea waiting for her. Go for electric chair. Ooh. No. Definitely not. Dragging her in. She thinks it's done. Is she going for another prison trap? She is. She is. And will this one be enough? And it is. That is enough. Wow. I did not see that coming. Rhea Ripley has just beaten the Women's World Championship champion Saraya. That's not something you see every day. Now, whenever their match comes around, what's going to be going on in the heads of these two women? I can't wait to find out.